So I just want to learn about you guys, man. First of all, how old are you guys?
My name is Tristan Escobedo from El Paso, Texas.
My name is Jorge Morales from Chicago. I'm 20 years old.
Man, they got like a bromance going. Like both the same age. Okay, so 20 and 20 in El Paso, Texas, and Chicago. And then tell me about the barber journey so far.
So I've been cutting here for about 4 years and a half. Started doing social media about a year and a half. I went from 40 to 175, just doing content and also getting monetized. It's been a journey, but I learned that definitely investing in yourself, self-growth, and getting guidance is definitely the way to scale the business at a higher level.
By 20 years old, you accomplished boom, boom, boom. Give me like three big things.
I made my highest month was 27K a month. I went from 0 to 700K followers in 11 months, and now I'm a coach.
He's like, oh, I remembered. I'm a coach now.
Now I'm a coach. We're in the second month. First month we hit like almost 80K.
Come on, man. Let's go. That's fire.
We're on road to 100.
Easy call. First month hit 100K. Okay. Quick recap of your barber journey so far, and then we'll graduate to coach.
I've been cutting hair for about 4 years now. I started when I was 16, now 20. I've been posting content consistently for like for the past 2 years now.
Yeah.
And I went from 30 to 100 in about 12 months in a very small, populated city. And the most I've made in a month is about 14K. And now I transitioned to a coach. In our first month, we racked in about 70K in sales, 13K collected. And we know we're gonna take this down. We're gonna take this up to $1 million like company in the next 7 figures in the next 6 to 12 months.
All right, now quick question for you, bro. I'll switch it over to Georgie. So you have a gift of you're very like chill and nonchalant. Not like these fucking guys, they're crazy. Like on your consultations. I don't know how to explain it. You have like an aura that's like inviting, charismatic, calm, welcoming, compelling. Any of these objectives. Like when they're in their chair, they feel comfortable. But also on the video, I feel like people could be nervous, but when they're in your chair for the video, they don't mind telling what they want, like talking to you. I got a wedding coming up, whatever. What's helped you, if a barber's watching this, to make those consultations do so well and they don't come off as scripted or fake, and they get so many views? You got 700,000 followers. Basically, what's the key to, if that's the style of video you make, what helped you make that type of video? Is it like a personal growth? Is it
So for one, consultations are the number one content that brings you the most clients. My highest month was 113 new clients in 1 month. And the way how I welcome a lot of my clients, I don't really script none of my videos. Why? Because a lot of my clients drive or fly in to Chicago. So with that being said, I usually ask them a few questions while I'm putting the cape on the next trip. I give them that welcoming questions. If I compliment them, I'll compliment their fit or their hair, make a little joke. I kind of test how they react to the way I talk to them.
Yeah.
So then I know how to attack the client. So you always want to make them feel welcome, and I feel like that's one of the hugest aspects that you really need into like growing more with the client and like getting more creating a higher bond. It's not only about getting the haircut and dipping, more about getting a lot of relationship to connecting with the client for sure.
Relational over transaction. Okay. So they come in, they fly in, and then they feel that welcomeness. But then you make the video and then you put it online. Do you think that makes the client like want to come to you even more because of the fact that you make them go viral? Like, or are they kind of opposed to the video? What's their thoughts on the video?
So that's one thing that really helped me with doing content on social media. I was really scared, but sometimes you gotta run towards your fear in order to grow. So what I did was I kind of analyzed, their hair. I give them like a little vision of what it's gonna look like, and honestly, it's always about giving them kind of like that confidence. And the way that I see is, I do the video, and after when they see it online, I had something. Wait, what was the question again? I had something in my mind.
Basically, I'm just curious when it comes to the videos. When the client sits in your chair and you're presenting the video to them, what's their thoughts on the video? Do you have to talk them into it? A lot of people are scared to record. Like barbers, they're scared to record. Like, oh, my clients don't want me to record them. It's like a limiting belief. And you said you overcame that. It was a fear of recording content. You don't have that anymore. In the beginning stage, how'd you overcome it?
So honestly, it wasn't really easy. For me, like I used to hate being on camera, and like I said,
brother.
Like now, yeah, go ahead. I had to overcome my fear, and I started seeing progress that I started recording content, and I would see more clients fly in, drive hours. So it gave me that motivation and discipline to stay locked in and post consultations. So the way it is, obviously a lot of my clients, I do charge a high price ticket. I charge $175, $225.
Sir.
So obviously they come here more for a problem, like receding hairlines, thinning hair, no texture, thick hair. It's always about a problem, something that I could do a solution for them, which obviously is definitely them driving 15, 10-hour drives or making a flight. So it's more about kind of feeding them of what value you can create to make them that confidence, or you like right away you turn them. I spin my clients around to the mirror,
That's the secret.
and they're like, damn, like
Catch
no
the
way.
reaction live.
Yeah, I do not show the haircut process at all. I cover I'm doing the haircut, then I'm looking at the mirror until at the end. So I'll show them the results at the end.
Massive gems. Thank you, bro. So if you caught that last part was very key, because then it's like a real raw reaction. I'll give you your glasses back for this one.
So before Joel's program, I was making around 18 to 20K. My highest month was 26K. Just cutting hair and getting monetized on barbering. But me thought I was I'm from Chicago, so I thought I was comfortable. You know, I was like, oh, I'm probably at the top, so I was really playing comfortable. But once I came to Miami, it kind of humbles you because people around, you know, that are higher level. So it kind of like motivates you and be like, you know what, this is like I thought I was over here, but I'm over here. So, you know, you kind of get that motivation. I've been working with Joel as a coach for about roughly 2 months. And honestly, on our first day working with him, we contracted one client for 5K. So, you know, that's a really big jump, 5K from one day. As of now, for these 2 months, we have about 95K contracted. So, you know, that's a huge win, you know.
I'm gonna talk to T. So for you, brother, we talk about alignment, right? Getting in alignment with the goal. If a barber's not creating content, they'll never get this type of result. And then for you, you realize, no, I have an impact I want to make. What caused you? I remember we talked, and then you were like, let me just think for a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm good, but let me just make sure. And then one day you were just like, hey, bro, you know what? I'm ready. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
So it was like alignment of your goal or your vision, or what made you decide, like, no, this is the path I'm going to take?
So I've had this moment happen in the past as well. And it came up again, you know, when I sent you that text that second time. And I said to myself, what am I losing? What am I paying if I don't do this? Rather than the price of like joining.
Yeah.
So I looked at it and I'm like, dang, I'm paying my own vision that I want to create. I'm paying the lifestyle I want to live if I don't do this.
Yeah.
And that scared me.
Respect, bro.
And I was like, dang, I got to do this now. So literally it's not about, you know, what it costs to join. It's about, you know, what you can like create by doing something like that.
Wow.
And the price that I was gonna pay by not joining was 10 times bigger.
Yeah.
So
You guys have been the most, like, I'll just get it done, no questions asked, people I probably ever came across.
Really?
Like, yeah, ever. Like, you guys came through, okay, that's what it's going to be, yeah, no problem, let's get it done. And then we got the first client, you didn't ask any questions, like, you didn't complain, you said, hey, is there any modules on this? This is what I need help with. And then that's it, boom. How many clients you guys have now?
18.
18 people. So those 18 people were just out there wandering around lost until you woke up one day and were like, no, I'm going to start helping people.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what it is. Look at you guys now. $1 million business, but it's really an impact. $1 million impact. It's the beginning.
Yes, sir.